Dearest mother. Another character that Matt has mentioned several times.
Oh gosh.
The kingpin of this show. Literally
who
figuratively.
has motion sickness.
Yes.
My name is Yutaka Takanuchi.
Kanuchi.
I am the leader of the first years here at Cromartie High. I've taken down fights and people millions of times, but there is one weakness that nobody should know. I am extremely weak to motion sickness, and he's sitting in the back of a bus. But we're on a trip, so I can't skip it.
But I love trips. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was like, the kid just cuts to all that, and he's like, and of course, why are those seats back here? And then just Kamehama being the absolute moron sits directly on his lap.
And you think, like, in a normal, like, delinquent drama anime, this would have been like the igniting point of a fight. But all that Yutaka wants Kamiyama to do is just get off his lap.
Yes, and he thinks he's being rude because he's wearing the hat, not because he's being on his lap.
I love how dumb everyone is. It's like
I made eye contact with him. He's trying to assassinate me.
You must have been sent from you must be working from another school. That makes sense. I have many enemies. Now, see, you're just woozy. Here, have some of my pudding.
What happened? You had some pudding and you passed out.
Alrighty, let's go enjoy it, people.
Woo!
And then, of course, he says, like, "Oh man, we gotta go get our friend back and take down his Bass High." And like, yeah, we should get some other people. It's no big whoop. Another delinquent term. It means no big deal? Question mark.
These are delinquent terms, not American terms.
And then it's like, okay, we got no time to waste. Like the school, Bass High it's close by. Let's do it. And then it's just like, oh no, he's in a taxi.
He's in a taxi in the middle seat.
I can't run and I can't get any fresh air.
Oh god!
Here, show me the map.
The world map.
Okay, we gotta go there and then take a left on the Panama Canal. Now, you idiot! This is the map of the world.
And an old one too.
And an old one too. The USSR is still on here. And also, they just have not Freddie Mercury in the car because still hasn't set a line yet.
I don't think he actually ever does.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have like an English voice actor at all.
Either Mike Mercury or Freddie Hagar, whichever one you want to.
Oh. And then they're just like, the freaking taxi driver is like, "Excuse me, I'm still new to Japan, but I think we're like nowhere near where you're going." And it turns out that they're in the countryside. I think we're in the area where my parents' house used to be.
He's okay, like, we'll take the scenic route. You said we had no time to waste.
And then not Freddie Mercury saves the day. And it's like, all right, let's get out of there. You idiot, this isn't school. It's our school.
No, the best part is we have this taxi cab fare, so we could just ride all day if we wanted to. That'd be awesome. Wait.
Do you guys want to save your friends or not?
Yeah. Freddie's using his animal instincts to get us back home. Yes, go Bass High. You idiots, this is our school. The worst character in the show, the taxi driver. Those freaking kids were never going to pay.
Yeah, so screw up. Oh, and what's his name? Poor Maeda. just in a warehouse somewhere.
At Bass High's storage closet.
And that's how the episode ends.
Yes.
What kind of closet is that? That looks like a warehouse by the docks.
Yeah, I don't know. It's ridiculous. Again, two sets in the entire episode. No, like 3. The cab, the outside of Cromartie High, and the inside of Cromartie High, and a little bit of a warehouse.
They do so much with so little.
And that's what's great about it.
I want to get some comprehensive report of what the budget is, but every single time I go, I can't even get something close. Tentative budget. I can't. And then, like, I hear a bunch of stuff about actual high school budgets, and I'm like, no, that's not what I want.
If there was a budget for this high school, it'd probably be like zilch.
It might be in the negatives.
Probably like actual high school budgets. Oh gosh,
they put anime, that'll help. Go ahead.
They find so many ways to stretch out one joke, especially with this one character who in any other anime would be like the second arc villain or something like that, or the first arc villain of like a sports anime or something like that, like a judo anime or what have you. And then here he is, like, yes, I'm big and I'm tough, but like, and then they're like, now we're gonna go down the curvy road. Oh no, is that the curvy one?
No, that one's the worst. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing panels from the manga, and they made Kamiyama look like an absolute moron compared to what he's like, and everyone else is pretty close from what I'm seeing, but Kamiyama looks. They made him look purposely more like an idiot.
You'll have to show us a photo.
Hold on.
Yeah, nope, I need to see this.
That's not what I want. Where is? I believe that's Kamiyama on the left here.
What's right here?
Yeah, I believe they made him look 100% more like a moron in the show.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
What is with this look? Oh my god! They give everyone like a much harder edge to look.
Yes, exactly. They all, like I said, they look a lot more like goobers in the anime than they do in this.
I mean, it's kind of funny looking, especially the guy right there with the Hayashida.
Yeah.
They found a way to keep that going.
Yeah, like he doesn't so much have cat lips anymore. He just has permanent quotation marks around his mouth.
Oh gosh. I'm just not tired from this show right now. It's just like it's always a new joke. It's always even if they return with a new character, it's still going to be like a good gag with them. But I don't know. What do y'all think so far?
Oh, I'm liking it so far.
They really have like just the right amount of comedic timing for everything.
I'm trying to think remember if there was like anything akin to like maybe they have an underlying theme to anything, like a tone or a theme or something like that, like something that would connect it all.
Yeah, hold on. Here's an exact thing of what I was trying to look at before. They actually have a picture of him up higher so they can do this properly. Okay, here's him in regular. Yeah. And now we're going to compare that to that stoic-looking gentleman right there.
And I just realized we haven't met the guy with the mask yet or the guys in the horrible children's entertainment suits yet. So,
oh boy.
Yeah, no. It just reminds me that we need to do Uramichi Oni-san or something like that. I don't know if it's still going on or not, but
we haven't had a proper episode with the gorilla either. We've only had him like play guitar and be in a background shot like once.
I remember him kind of just popping up from time to time. Nothing too major, but like I said, it'll probably be a while until we get across another episode. It's like 26 episodes, I think.
Yeah,
it is.
So we'll just have to see. I'm hugely enjoying rewatching this. I remember being on the bus and rewatching some of the later episodes and just like trying to hold back my laughter. Just, oh gosh, and yeah, there's no end point right now where it's like, okay, I need something else to be there. No, it's not interested in being something else.
It's really just interested in making you laugh, and at the end of the day, that's what a gag manga or anime is supposed to be.
Yes. And it does that well.
Yeah, so well. Just love it.
And it's like, today, before we binged all in one shot of Cyberpunk Edge Runners. So,
Oh, yeah.
I go from top tier, literally bursting at the seams style and emotional anime, just goodness that only Trigger can pull off. And then I go to complete total other side of this.
No story, no emotional arcs, just jokes.
Just jokes.
That's probably the hardest case of whiplash, or
That's one of them.
Or the most extreme case of motion sickness for
It is.
Sakanuchi.
It is not like I go through all of it and for being in tears at the end for how it ends, because nothing with Cyberpunk ends happily, and then I'm just with this. I go from heart ingrained the drama of cyberpsychosis and trying to be the best gangster you can to a guy eating pencils in 2 seconds.
I don't know, man. He was just eating some pudding and then passed out.
You just eating pudding and passed out, and then he passed out again. All right.
All right.
Let's get on out of here. Cameron, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Cam's Eye View. I have a website called camseyeview.biz where I review animated films and shows from around the world called The Other Side of Animation. I am the co-host of the Renegade Animation Podcast on renegadepopculture.com. I also have a Patreon at patreon.com/camseyeview.
Mike, where can I find you?
You guys can find me on Twitter at Captain K42. You can check out my quick thoughts on letterboxd.com/CoachK42. And you can follow Renegade Pop Culture on Facebook and Twitter at Ren Pop Culture. We're also on YouTube, Podchaser, The Banana Meter. Listen to all of our podcasts on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, etc. And last but not least, everything can be found at renegadepopculture.com. You can escape, so do we.
You can find me everywhere at Organoid Zero, mostly Twitch and YouTube. And all right, that is the end. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Peace. All right.